Okay.
Well, Lytoya, Haedyn, Kaitlyn, senior day, you get to celebrate it together. You celebrate it with a victory by a large margin. This moment for you, there's so much more games to be played, there's more to be had, but I'd love to hear from all of you just what it means to be in this sisterhood of the team and be a part of this Dolphins family.
I think it's great. I love this team and all the teams that I've been fortunate enough to play on, but this one in particular I think is definitely really special, and I'm glad that this was the one that I can, end my career on. And I think definitely today, just being able to come out with a win, we, fell to them earlier in the season, and so I think definitely coming in today, we knew that we wanted to take care of business and get a win today, so I'm glad we were able to do that.
Yeah, it definitely haven't sunk in to me yet because, we have more games to play, but I know this night was special. I know I'm going to look back on it, and I'm going to be grateful for these group of women that I play with, and I wouldn't trade them for anything in the world.
It's a great culture to be a part of this team. When I came here, obviously new with the freshmen and everything, they all welcomed me with open arms and made me feel like I've been here for years, so that was awesome. And being able to celebrate it with these two was really fun because I love both of them, but yeah, it was nice.
What was it like to all be on the floor at the same time on senior day, knowing that this was the exclamation point on the regular season going into the playoffs? Kaitlyn, I'll start with you.
It was nice because like I said, the culture is awesome. I usually a part of being a part of the cheering part. I love hyping up my teammates and everything. So being able to flip that over and hearing my teammates cheer for all of us on the court together was awesome.
Yeah, playing with these two is amazing. I get to play a little guard, so that's pretty nice and pretty new. And just playing with these two is amazing. I love them both. So yeah.
I think it was awesome. We've gotten close over this year. Like Kaitlyn said, she came in new this year, but it's like she's been here for years, so it was really nice. And I think there was one point I was running back on defense, and you were on my right, Kate was on my left, and so it was nice to see, and it was, like you said, a good exclamation point to the day.
We know there's more to be had here, and at worst, you're a 2 seed, could be the 1 seed. You have a bye. Haedyn and Toya, having this experience of transitioning with the team from D2 to D1, just what you could say about, for me, I don't see a difference. For me, I see a dominant team in the NE10. I see a dominant team in the NEC. So I'd love to hear what you both have to say about how you built that consistency and how you didn't necessarily raise your game up. You just continue to do what you've done as a team and shown that success translates from Division II to Division I.
It definitely wasn't easy. The transition was a little hard on us, especially at the beginning with traveling and stuff like that. But I think we still practice the same we did last year. We're a winning team, so we know how to win. And losing at first was hard, but we gained it back.
I think our culture hasn't switched up from the transition to Division II to Division I, so we keep it consistent and we have the same mentality. So we just know that what we do, we have to do it better and more consistently. And so I think we had a decent transition into it. Like Toya said, it wasn't easy losing at first, but I think all those games prepared us for the conference and that we wouldn't be as successful as we are without learning those hard lessons early on.
Having the experience of going to travel all over the country and to have these trips out to the West Coast and to Colorado, just what that did for this team, what it did to get you closer, and also what it taught you to play the teams that were ranked in the top 5, top 10, and a team that went and beat the reigning national champion. Haedyn, I'll start with you.
I think those trips definitely helped us. We definitely went into some new experience this year. We had some first-time flyers, haven't been on a plane before, so just being able to
Who were those? Just out of curiosity.
Sydney Postal.
Okay.
So just being able to have those little moments outside of basketball, I think definitely it translates on the court and in the locker room and stuff. So I think just being able to bond with each other and grow closer together outside of basketball just changes everything completely.
Yeah, like Haedyn said, the little things matter, and we're literally like sisters. We had ups and down fights and make up, and we're a family, so we're always gonna come together at the end.
Yeah, traveling was a huge change for me. I think the farthest game I ever traveled to was maybe 3 hours, so it was obviously a huge change, but yeah, it was really fun. Like I said before, coming in new, it was really nice to have those trips to talk to each other on the bus or on the plane or in the hotels and build those relationships. It was great. Yeah.
Leadership. Mary Grimes talked about what Gina Castelli did to build a winning culture, but she's continued that throughout, and you experience that every single day. Kaitlyn, I'll start with you. Just your thoughts on Mary as a leader and just what she's done to prepare this team to be where you're at right now with a winning record overall and a 14-2 record in the NEC.
Yeah, I think the main thing is being able to hold us accountable while still presenting it in a kind way, obviously, which is nice. But like when we're doing something wrong in practice, she's going to tell us right away and we'll work to change it. But yeah, I think just holding us accountable on a consistent level is something that really helps.
Yeah, I agree with Kaitlyn. I never really heard Coach yell, like ever in my 4 years being here, but 5. I'm getting old. But yeah, Coach Grimes is a very nice coach, but she will tell you when you're doing something wrong and something you need to fix, so I appreciate that.
She's super knowledgeable about the game, and I think that she wants us to succeed, and she knows that we can, and so she's going to do everything in her power to make sure we get to where we know we can get to and even surpass those expectations.
Final from me, what should the rest of the country know about LeMoyne as we head into a new season in the postseason? Haedyn, I'll start with you.
We're resilient, and there's no end to our fight.
Oh, yeah.
That was good. Yeah, we're never going down without a fight, ever.
Tally to both of those. Those are both really good. Just the fact that every single person, all 13 of us, have each other's backs. When someone's knocked down, we're all going to pick them up mentally and physically. So, yeah, like they said, there's no stopping us.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.